remember what life before quarantine was like? Yeah, me neither. So I found some footage and made this video. It's been an absolute hot minute since I've rendered my last vlog entry, so let's get right into what I deemed important enough to document throughout all of 2020.
I want you to go rock me, yeah.
The journey begins with me and an individual with whom I am friendly, taking the bus to get to a museum that I forgot the name of. Getty Museum, the LACLA or something. I don't remember.
Gotta wait till the elevator gets here and then we gotta go right in there.
It was here that I discovered a shocking truth about my companion.
You haven't seen The Office?
No.
After descending upon this mall, it would seem that we had temporarily abandoned our museum-going intention in order to, instead, satisfy all of our capitalist and consumerist desires to irrationally purchase unnecessary products. Perhaps frustrated by the lack of vlog-worthy events, I frantically demanded to be featured in my own video as a desperate attempt to bring some flavor to an otherwise completely ordinary outing. This might have been the reason why it took me so long to start editing this footage. In a way, it is thanks to the completely lackluster nature of the year's lockdown that this perplexingly uninspiring video of me is able to leave my phone and surface the web. Here, I explained to my audience of then approximately 0 viewers that prior to coming to the LACMA Museum, I had not bothered checking whether student ID cards qualified for free entry and had merely gotten lucky just now. What I did not realize at the time was the sheer, thick, dripping privilege that came with the fact that I was even allowed to leave my house in the first place. What a surprisingly contemplative narrative shift.
Oh my goodness. That is some funky looking plants.
Once we were inside the museum, which was supposedly the main event trademarked of the day, I only filmed this black looming structure comparable to the black monolith in 2001: A Space Odyssey, or the wacky looking thing in Stranger Things. But enough screwing around. I know why you're here. I know why you subscribe to my channel, bitch, and I get the aesthetics for you. You want me to turn them on? Yeah? Boom! Here you go. Here, we are subtly reminded once again of a life before the tragic event of 2020. Did you flinch at the sight of such a large gathering? Me too a little bit, but it's just a bunch of people totally not violating any social distancing restrictions, having a good time watching a jazz band live on stage. Oh, I'm in the shade now. And thus concludes the museum trip. Onward! Here's an even larger gathering for you. My god, looking back, this is truly an American fairy tale. Onward again! This raw, unfiltered footage of a beach bonfire I had the privilege of going to is past me dunking the fattest flex down all of our throats right now, and I personally do not appreciate it. Also, an aside here, there was this unidentified crab / spider looking thing on the beach, and I to this day do not know what it is. Is it an insect? Is it an animal? Is it both? If you know, please let me know too. This video clip right here is the only remnant I have of Chinatown that seems eerily similar to another video I've made, ... Oh, right, concerts. Those were a thing. I stood at the very front of the stage, watching with anticipation as I imagined myself up there. One day it'll happen. And oh my goodness, here's the footage of an untold story of my meal prepping journey. Needless to say that having a somewhat healthful diet with good variety had completely gone out the window the day our freedom did, as I now eat the same repetitive meal day after day. But then again, that's also essentially what I did while I was meal prepping, so I guess I didn't really miss out on too much. The tragically huge quantities of quinoa and wild rice, among other things here, is the direct result of a small misunderstanding while I followed a cooking tutorial. However, that wouldn't stop pre-quarantine me from trying to convince you this was a complete success. Onward! One of the most uneventfully spiritual experiences of my life was meeting GT Dave. Yeah, the kombucha man from the Cody Co video, and getting him to sign my kombucha bottle. Observe the briefly recorded excerpt of my banter with the same friend you saw at the beginning of this video as we're waiting in line to talk to GT.
A compliment. Should I wear my sunglasses?
Yeah.
Why are you getting so up close and personal? I feel like my synergy is being invaded right now. Dude, the vibes here are like not good. You are getting only my teeth in this video. I don't want it to be like so short because I like just want the clout. What am I gonna say? Should I tell him it's making me want to pee really bad?
No.
After I consume water, it takes me a while, right?
I don't.
But this just hit like straight, like right away.
I don't think that's a compliment.
No, it's cleansing me. That's why everything's metabolism's working faster.
It's nice to meet you. I'm cleansed.
I'm enlightened by this right now. Thank you.
Okay, so basically GT was incredibly nice, and I asked him if he had an internship for me at his kombucha company, and he gave me his email, and I emailed him afterward, and he emailed me back once and stopped responding after that, but it was still a very significant career moment for me. Oh, also he signed my kombucha bottle like an absolute star. A star with synergy. Boom, the moment is preserved.
Oh my god. That was a high right there. Alright, let's go home.
My final pre-quarantine moment captured on camera is my audacious consumption of a Trader Joe's ginger shot. Little did I know that this would be the last time I would get the chance to publicly drink and wince at a suspiciously sour liquid unmasked.